Is anyone among you suffering? Let him pray. Is anyone cheerful? Let him sing praise. James chapter 5 verse 13. An encouragement to pray is typical of the concluding sections of New Testament letters. It's the theme here as well, to pray, and it stands out for its detail and length. It's mentioned in every verse from 13 to 18. James is encouraging prayer for both physical and spiritual healing. James breaks down the circumstances to pray into two contrasting situations here, suffering and cheerful. Suffering picks up the theme of trials with which the letter began. James verse 2 of chapter 1 says, "Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds." And this has been the flow from the beginning of chapter 5. They were oppressed by the wicked rich. And the physical sickness that James goes on to talk about in the next two verses is another example of their suffering. So far, James has been encouraging believers to endure the suffering with the right spirit and with the divine perspective. Likewise, the prayer that he encourages here is for the spiritual strength to endure the trial with a godly spirit. The other situation that James mentions in the verse is cheerful. The Greek word that James uses for cheerful connotes a state of emotions rather than a result of outward circumstance. It denotes the peace of mind that God provides in difficult times. It's a reminder to turn to God even more in times of cheer than in times of suffering. James specifically exhorts the community to sing songs of praise when they are cheerful. The Greek verb here is psallo, from which we get the word psalm. Giving praise to God should be a regular part of our lifestyle, like our petitions in times of trouble. Have a blessed day.